what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm. It's time for episode 5 of season 5 of Justified. Let's get to it.
Because you made a deal with the local criminal element.
You son of a bitch. You told me he was dead.
Boy, this is awesome.
Your children and your children's children will have a mark against their name, and that will be your
I thought we need him to change the back. So if he's exposed as a criminal incorrectly, at least in this way, does that maybe whatever his testimony, etc., etc.? I don't know. Or was boy not give a fuck? We just said he was heading that way eventually.
Excuse me. You dropped a toonie.
Oh, my guy! Doom Patrol.
Listen to me, okay? What you told them, you tell me.
I swear I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Eric.
Oh, shit!
Jesus Christ!
Okay, thanks.
Jesus, you shot my hand.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that.
Awesome.
Excuse me. Hold on one sec.
I got a friend in Jesus that support youth baseball. Whatever you're selling,
Or
not
it's
buying.
awesome.
No, I don't want back to the Hyatt.
The Hilton. After a bite.
No, not really. You don't want to do that. The food's no good here. There's a really great restaurant in the hotel lobby.
You're gonna stop me, you mean? I did take a glance at that menu. The Hyatt is really classing things up lately.
Mm-hmm. The Hill.
That's what I meant.
Oh, one more thing. Smile.
You don't forget that fucking face.
But that'd be official business, and you know, that's a whole thing. All I really want is a word.
Oh, shit.
Why did you do it?
What the fuck?
Going for a walk with him.
Oh, wait.
A long walk.
You don't want to blow me off.
Does anybody mind if I order?
Yo te puedo que les borinas viciola.
FYI, that's kind of a thing with these marshals.
You really think you're that good?
I don't know. I'm getting old, but I'm probably pretty good from this range.
He strikes me as a legitimate badass. That was fantastic. I love how they just continue to expand the criminal element on the show.
Shit changes, and you change, and things change, and everything's changing.
What are you talking about, Dewey?
Is this because I stuck my finger up your butt last time?
No, my papa gave it to me.
Wow. It's a
turtle dog. He carved it himself.
You want to swap?
Well, it says Johnny's on the sign out front, but I do believe Mr. Crowder's the man in charge.
I heard he's some big-time badass, huh?
Big time.
That's what they say. I wouldn't tell from the immediate surroundings, though. Harold Crow Jr.
To new friends.
Yeah.
My name's Boyd Crowder.
Damn, man, that was cool as ice.
I ain't gonna take your compliment after taking your insult.
My problem is with you, boy. Crows want purchase price plus interest.
And if I say no?
It's funny, I hadn't even considered you might say no.
Well, I've been accused of being a lot of things. Inarticulate ain't one of them. Jimmy?
That's a problem. But that was awesome.
Big fish in the tank. You want to talk purge? Let's talk later. I'm back. What are we talking about?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Raylan.
You want me to move from the low-risk, high-reward weed business into the high-risk, high-mortality trade of...
Compared to what I'm gaining, I ain't giving up a thing.
Explains why Art went to Detroit. Well, your friend at the restaurant is a high-value target at the DOJ. Name is Elias Marcos, Theo Tonen's consigliere and one-man Praetorian Guard. Went with him to Tunisia.
That or he didn't want to shoot it out with 4 armed men. Genius.
Just give me 2 minutes.
Be my guest.
Alone.
What does Raylan do? He's got to work out a deal with him, don't he?
It's a promise you can take to the bank.
Not that. Not that. I know you're solid. It's just, thought I'd never seeing my kids again.
The position to blackmail me is because of things I do. Things you've witnessed me do.
So that's the threat.
That's simply a statement of fact. What's it gonna be?
God damn, that's a great shot.
Just relax, man. Everybody knows what
Art
kind of man
knows.
you really are.
He has suspicions. I think he
I didn't
outright
stop
knows
LBJ.
now.
After everything my fiance and I have been through, I got to say today, I am in a pretty good mood. I'm gonna use the bathroom and get you what you got coming here.
She looks mad nervous. Impossibly so. Uh-oh.
Sheriff Mooney. This is what you get when you cross my family.
Wow.
But in 6 months' time, his wife and his boys will have enough money to give them a leg up in this life.
The money that's supposed to be mine.
Every last dollar. And you don't come back.
That's a problem. That's a bad move.
You'll be home, free woman, by 9 or 10 a.m.
You give us a minute.
Absolutely.
I apologize, boy.
I want to fall asleep in your arms and wake up in your arms and...
I don't like the way this feels. She want to die?
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Oh, shit. And we got the situation with the, guard, short guard, and the tall chick who's a badass. They're both corrupt as motherfuckers. I don't like any of this.
Who's here?
Oh, Wendy. Is he hanging there?
Unless he's been here the whole time.
Jesus. Not bullshitting. That'd be so scary. Even if I was a badass deputy marshal. Shoot!
We're clear?
You got nice hair, too.
Oh, please. This ain't gonna fit for rats. Not like my daddy. Italian blood, hair all thick and greasy. It's been murder my whole life.
Nobody says she's off limits. I don't like the feel of this.
Holy shit, girl. If you did this and this.
What the fuck?
Hell,
She's take the guard! I must
Man
take
down.
the guard!
Hello, Theo.
Know the 21-foot rule, okay?
Yeah? You flinch.
Danny, boy. Where's the food?
Food?
Wendy has given you a list. Did you get the food?
Oh. Oh, JV, I guess I forgot.
A man that just talks is no man.
I'm warning you.
If I want to fight you, Danny, I just come at you. I give you 21 feet.
Not today. I got some groceries to pick up.
He's...
He takes in hamburgers, what he is.
You killed him.
Danny's a whole bitch. Killed her, no? That'd be a bitch than dead, I suppose. Hey!
One question though, you got this on good authority from who?
Boyd. Game's over. I need you to come with. It's always best to make your money work for you.
That's funny.
Oh, shit.
I did much the same.
Go ahead.
I didn't even take my cut. I split it 3 ways. People power. It's a pretty damn good investment, don't you agree?
Go ahead, Johnny boy.
Transferred to the state penitentiary.
Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
Picker did volunteer one tidbit. You know, there's a rumor going around that a federal lawman was instrumental in the death of Nicky Augustine, our favorite FBI asshole, Special Agent Buckley. Still missing, by the way.
Wow. I got nervous. Oh, shit. Oh, Raylan.
It wasn't Barkley, and I can tell you that for a fact.
Why? Why? Oh, Raylan. His powers of self-destruction. Alright, that was episode 5 of season 5 of Justified. Where would I begin? We've got to start with Boyd Crowder. As you all know, I love Boyd. My favorite character on the show. One of my favorite characters of all time. That is a fact, Jack. But while I was very wrong about his feelings for Ava, and I'll get to that in a second, Jesus. I cannot co-sign his behavior in the entirety of this episode. Most of the episode, he was splendid, fantastic. Not just in his characterization, because his personality is fantastic. But the plans were working out. He was moving the chess pieces. He got rid of people. But then not to give the widow anything, to me, feels like a very, very, very bad move strategically. It is essentially creating an enemy where there doesn't need to be one. Now, on the plus side, you would think you get to keep 300 grand, or if you give it to this guy's family, but she should get something. Why make an enemy? You don't have to, especially somebody that knows enough. I don't know how much she knows exactly, or how much you're willing to fucking spit out, but she knows enough. Yes, I didn't like that move. Poor Ava. I can't even imagine. I do know the feeling of disappointment. I'm not even sure, or fucking crushed by expectations. We all know that feeling. And I can only imagine how much more amplified it would be if prison and getting out of prison and then being in prison for even longer would be if it was involved. To think that you're leaving, you're done, I'm finished, and then not only you're not finished, it's not like you're not finished, you gotta finish the rest of your bid. You have a bigger bid, a much bigger bid. Assaulting a fucking guard. Jesus. Poor Ava. I don't know what Boyd's move is, but I hope he does something. You gotta try to do something. This was actually I was gonna call it a villain of the week. Yeah, it kind of was, because it mostly revolved around the guy Theo Tonin brought in to get rid of Picker. But then he's there, and then they arrest him. Like all that came out of nowhere. Are we done with all that? We wrapping that up? All right. And then Raylan goes and spills the fucking beans to Art. I mean, Art knows, or at least he suspects to the highest order. He couldn't prove anything. Why would you tell him? Just so he knows? Definitely ruined his buzz. Damn it. As much as I want to but want to get into the Crows, they so much feel like a ripoff of the Bennetts. It's really hard for me to do it, especially middle brother, who's loose cannon. Very mad he killed the Haitian. Very mad. I didn't really like the Haitian, but he fucking felt like a fucking, stand up to the right word, a badass. I think he gets fucking killed by surprise, like, you're a cunt. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm. It's time for episode 6 of season 5 of Justified. I think Raylan's got himself some shit. With heart, quite frankly. I was gonna leave it at that, but that explains the entirety of the series. Let's get to it. Poor fucking Art. God damn.
As long as it takes.
Well, Gretchen's gonna need a little money for her commissary.
This should keep her in tuna and Kool-Aid for a little while.
Say, how long have you been going to that Marshall? You probably got the perfect recipe for a man just about guaranteed to break your heart. I have an eye for that sort of thing, too. There you go. I'll make an extra cup.
Don't you run. Chelsea chase you if you run.
Jesus fucking Christ. I hate him so much. And he's, light it up. Completely understand. Oh, shit. What's wrong with this motherfucker?
Getting a little concerned. Call me back, man.
Maybe you shacked up one of them hookers.
That accent, boy.
Check the trailers.
Whose idea was this? The old Mac report favor?
Ain't no pool, it's junk. $800 my ass.
How much you want to give me then?
Give you $20, take it straight to the scrapyard.
In fact, I ain't gonna sell it at all. I ain't giving up on my dream. I ain't giving up on my dream.
He's a complete fucking moron.
We grab him, put a gun to his head, tell him to hand over the money or he's a dead man. You're a goddamn genius, you know that?
Yes. There's nothing wrong with this plan. At all. Even a little bit.
Boy, send a message at least.
You did.
Not a lot. It'll do.
Can you help me?
Jesus.
I'm plenty big enough for you.
Think so?
Yep.
He stinks. Holy shit! Go ahead, you fucking badass motherfucker. Oh, Jesus.
They can't open the trunk without a reason. Same like they can't come in the house without a reason. So we're not going to give them a reason. You got it? And you two stay here, stay out of sight. I'll go handle the marshal.
Fucking fantastic.
Deputy, unless you show me a warrant, you best not step through that door.
You'd be surprised where all marshal can go without a warrant.
If you're allowed to violate the Fourth Amendment, I would be very surprised.
The MVP of this family. LeBron with a whole bunch of bums.
That's just white girl hair.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Oh, no trouble. The shell here just gets kind of militant when it comes to some things. Me, I say we all the same color where it matters.
Boy paid my brother Gunner to see you looked after. Well, I
Oh! Jesus. Well, that worked out fucking splendidly.
Tell them, they can't live in your house.
Cabin 2?
What cabin?
My hunting cabin. That was part of the deal.
Nice.
You know I'll follow you anywhere, Boyd. But it seems to me like it won't pay to go straight at him when they're casting a shadow this much bigger than ours.
Seriously, it's a bad idea.
Yeah, so I was saying,
No, I can't hear you.
Boyd, is that you?
I'm gonna give you 30 minutes to be where you should have been 30 minutes ago.
One's giving speeches, the other one's making threats.
Who said anything about kidnapping?
Excuse me?
Suppose he never kidnapped me, huh? Suppose I'm here of my own volition. Danny and I here, we never did settle on a safe word, did we? Then you go back to Boyd, and the two of you settle up with Danny at your leisure. Something like that.
I'm not a fortune teller, so who can tell what the future holds?
I like Carl. I like Carl a lot. Ain't gonna lie to you. I like Carl a lot.
You a problem, man. You know that? Yeah, why you had to run that lady off the road?
Oh, here we go. You gonna blame it on me?
Yeah,
Is that it? You gonna blame it on me?
Yeah, I'm
Is that
blaming it on
it?
Family and dysfunction go together like peanut butter and chocolate.
I come in peace.
You gonna give me that money I talked to you about?
Oh, no, but because I believe in capitalism, I'll give you an opportunity to earn some. I've got a job that needs doing.
Don't trust him, Cousin Darryl. He's gonna screw you over like he did to me.
Shut up, Dewey, and sit down. As I was saying, is why make an enemy when you can make a friend. Now, I want you to meet my new friend, Darryl Crow Jr.
That's good.
But if anything else happens to my woman, if she cuts her leg shaving, I'm gonna take it out on you 100-fold. Now, Carl, get my goddamn money.
I should cut her hair. Okay, I guess that's something. I just want Ava to be okay. I know she's done some fucked up things, but I still want her to be okay.
Remember that day in the Bennett's barn? You and me's buying weed from Dickie? Be just that smooth.
Well, that's good to hear. I'll see you the day after tomorrow in Mexico. Last time we did business together, I robbed him.
Wanted to kick Danny Crow's ass, though, right?
Damn sure did.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing about me and Art.
Because if you did, it would drag the whole office into a shitstorm of biblical proportion, isn't that right?
I can tell you're a man that would run into a burning building without blinking an eye. Thing is, I think you're the one setting the fire.
Huh? That's a great goddamn line.
I'm gonna cue the part of the conversation you don't want to hear so that you can go on pretending you don't know what your family does for a living.
Boyd is the man.
I want you to help me kill my cousin Johnny.
Let's go! Alright, that was episode 6 of season 5 of Justified. Where would I begin? I actually want to start with the Crows. I don't usually because they stink. But if they're going to work for Boyd, essentially taking a demotion in character, right? You have our main characters. There's Boyd, there's Raylan, and then there is whoever the main villain of that season is, right? But if the Crows are going to take a step down into secondary character, I think that's where they fit. It's perfect for me. I know it's a little meta or whatever, but that's why I enjoyed them working for Boyd. And Boyd could certainly use the fucking backup. Poor fucking Ava. That could not have gone worse. Well, could always go worse, but you know what I mean. the middle brother, whose name I forgot again already. They said it like 12 times. He needs to get what's coming to him before the season's over. That needs to happen. Now, I don't know if they killed the goddamn Haitian. I don't say bad. Yeah, it was bad. Fuck it. It was bad. Not only for fucking throwing dirt on his name after he was dead to cover your own ass. Not only for getting the kid involved to protect your own ass. But then you run druggy social worker off the road. Oh, druggy, she smokes pot. You know what I mean? Off the road. You could have murdered her. If car flips the wrong way, this happens to happen. You don't know what the fuck happened. He needs to go. He is the worst. That redhead, the sister, is the only one keeping this family afloat. They're worthless. They all stink. Jesus. Anyway. A good episode. I liked it. Post your comments, however, down below. Like, share, subscribe.